Hi you guys, welcome back to Jeff's Smoking and Barbecue with some unique indoor cooking. And what I'm doing is my annual pickle canning. I do dill pickles. Maybe next week I will do my bread and butter pickles, but this is going to be my dill pickles with garlic, dill of course, and I put habaneros and jalapenos in half of them or so. And then, so I have the hot ones for myself and Pastor Doer. And then I have the mild ones for my wife and kids. But what you do is you take the whole pickles, which I have here. They're about 6-7 inches long. You have to cut both tips off, mainly the flowering end, that's the lighter end. And I like to make them into spears, especially when they're this fat. So I cut them into fourths. Then you have to put them in an ice water bath. I will be putting more ice in here and more cucumbers and leaving it for at least 12 hours or so till tomorrow, late morning, and I'll start making my pickles. And so, there you got it. There's the dill. Apple cider vinegar. I'm going to put some white vinegar also. I got dill like that also. I got pickling spice, bay leaves. So I will show you more detail tomorrow when I'm actually getting ready to put this all together. See you tomorrow. Welcome back to Jeff's Unique Cooking. What I got here is 7 cups of white vinegar. I put 1 cup of apple cider vinegar with the mother just because I like apple cider vinegar and it'll give it a little extra taste. And then I put in my pickling spice, which has many things in it that I don't really think I need to read, but there you go. Coriander, mustard seed, dill seed, allspice, red chilies, bay leaf, and cinnamon. So I put a half a cup of that in with the 7 cups of vinegar, 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, and 5 cups of water. Put a little extra mustard seed, some black peppercorns, and a little additional dill. I also have my dill that I'm going to put in the jars. Also, what you put in with the vinegar and the water is a half a cup of pickling salt, and it has to be pickling salt because regular salt doesn't work. So there you go. I got my pickling canning vinegar. I got my organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. And the pickles, as I told you last night, they've been soaking in ice water for about 18 hours now. As soon as this gets up to a boil, I will be getting the show on the road and putting the pickles in the jars, which I have in the dishwasher on sanitize. And there you go. They're all sanitized. Alright, when I'm starting to build these things, I'll show you what's happening. Adios. Okay, right now I am peeling my garlic cloves. I really like garlic, so I put like 3, maybe 4 cloves in each quart. And I'm also getting my habaneros and jalapenos ready. And I put 2 or 3 of those in each jar of the hot ones. Of course, my wife and kids can't handle the hot ones, so I'll make some plain too. But anyway, be back soon. Hey you guys, there's one thing I forgot to show you. This is it's calcium chloride. They sell all this stuff where you buy your canning jars at Walmart or Kroger, wherever you go. But anyways, it's calcium chloride and it gives the pickles an extra crunch, makes them real crunchy. And you put a 1/4 teaspoon in each quart or an 1/8 teaspoon in each pint of pickles. So there you got it. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to give you a shot at the peppers and that. I cut up all my jalapenos and cut the stems off and cut them in half, and I left as many seeds as possible because that's where the heat is. My habaneros, I cut both ends off so the pickle juice can flow through. And there's my garlic. Alrighty. Okay guys, I got all my jars stuffed. These are the ones obviously with the jalapenos and habaneros. This is the funnel that you put the brine through to fill up the jars. And you can only fill them up to a 1/4 inch from the top. Do not fill them all the way. You need that space. And I got my dill in there, my garlic. These are the ones without hot pepper. And there's 6 jars of that. I make a little more with the pepper because, well, actually 6, 7, because I give a jar to my pastor and maybe a special friend that begs me. But here's my brine. I fill it up all these jars. Then I put my lids on, hand tightened, and then I put them in the bath. And I will show you how you do that in a few minutes. Okay guys, I have all the hot pickles in here now. I have a special pot I bought years ago. I try to make pickles every fall, and sometimes I do dill, peppers, or you probably saw when I did my salsa, different things like that. But anyway, I have this special pot. It's a huge pot, and it comes with this rack that you put you can see it down there. And then when the pickles are done in about 20 minutes, then you pull the rack up and it sits on the edge, and then you can use your special tongs. I guess, I don't know what you'd call them, but you know, and they're coated with rubber, and they grab the top of the jar. And here are the non-hot pickles. I'm doing the next batch of brine for those ones. Okay, I'll show you when they're all done.